every ball that is bowled, IPL makes a total of 22 lakh rupees. Yes, for every ball. I mean, I am going to start swiping right on every cricketer I see on dating apps now. There is crazy money in that industry. So hi guys, I'm Anushka here and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll tell you the numbers behind IPL. How much money does BCCI, the franchisees as well as the broadcaster makes? And before you ask, no, I'm not actually on any dating apps. That was just like a really terrible joke. So let's get to the video. So the money earned in the industry can be broadly categorized into three parts. The first being the broadcasting revenue. So in 2018, Star India acquired a 5-year contract for global media rights to broadcast IPL for a staggering 16,000 crores, which approximately becomes 55 crores for every single match. And this latest contract has actually seen a 5-time increase than the contract which was there before this. And a majority of the reason is because of the massive viewership that IPL has. IPL actually has a total of 47% female viewership. And I know a majority of it is because of Virat Kohli, but some amount can also be contributed to the fact that IPL is literally a festival in India. So if you see, IPL has made a boring gentleman's cricket to a short 3-hour games which is filled with entertainment, show, glamour and intense competition. And this is why IPL today is amongst the top 10 leagues all over the world. The second source of income is from sponsorships. Have you ever watched an IPL match? I mean, the entire screen is filled with brand names. There is not an inch which is left which does not have a company's name on it. My Money Control app where I track my stocks actually has less business's name than my screen when I'm watching an IPL match. And the innovation and creativity, oh my god, Delhi Capitals actually has an official digital credit ledger partner and an official IT skills training partner. It's a cricket game, guys. Doesn't there have to be like a boundary somewhere? I think brands, because of the viewership, are like, आप मेरा पैसा लो और नाम दिखाओ. Connection, relation, कुछ नहीं, बस मेरा नाम दिखाओ. And they are making crazy amount of money because of that. So BCCI raised a total of 360 crore rupees through the central sponsorship. So that includes the title sponsor, the official partner, umpire sponsor, as well as a strategic timeout partner. And this is actually low because of the coronavirus pandemic. This amount last year was actually 618 crore rupees. So this is the money that BCCI made. BCCI is actually the governing body of cricket in India, which also hosts the IPL. The teams, on the other hand, have their own individual sponsors. So for the kits, their jerseys, their equipment, they have raised from 25 crores to 50 crores depending upon which team it is. So consistently good performing teams such as Chennai Super Kings as well as Mumbai Indians, they have a higher sponsorship value than the other teams. And the third source of income is from ticketing revenue. But because of the pandemic, there is not going to be a live audience this year and hence this income source is zero. There are other sources of revenue as well, such as merchandise revenue, but let's face it, इंडियन प्रीमियर लीग है, मतलब अगर मुझे सेम जर्सी रास्ते पे दुकान पे मिल रही है, why am I going to pay so much for it? And more or less this income source is negligible and the other sources are also very small. So these were the major sources of revenue in the industry. Now let's break down how much money who makes by making small P&Ls for BCCI as well as the franchisees, and also how much money the broadcasters make. So on the broadcasting side of it, BCCI receives a total of 50% of the broadcasting revenue, 50% of the sponsorship income, 20% of the ticketing revenue and 20% of the franchisee fees before ticketing revenue. This amounts to a total of 1800 crore rupees. So on the expenses side of it, there is the opening ceremony which is not going to be conducted this year and hence the expenditure of that is zero. Then there is prize money which was 50 crores last year, but BCCI said that it's going to be half this year. And then there are other miscellaneous expenses such as camera setup, the equipment, security, event management, production fees, which amounts to approximately 300 crore rupees. So despite of a global economic slowdown and a pandemic, BCCI is all set to earn 1500 to 1600 crore rupees from IPL this year. However, one thing to note here is that these are all approximate ballpark figures which I've taken either from BCCI's websites, news articles or press releases, and these are not 100% accurate as to what the real numbers are going to be. So now let's look at the franchisees or the team's balance sheet. Again, as I said before, each team earns a different amount because of their popularity, and the numbers that I'm going to state here are going to be on an approximate basis. On the revenue side of the team's P&L, there is 50% broadcasting revenue and 50% IPL sponsorship, which is again divided by 8 to account for each team's share. Then there is 80% ticket sale and team specific sponsor. This gets to a total of 256 crore revenue income. Then on the expenditure side of the team's P&L, there is franchisee fees, which is 20% of the total revenue income earned. Then there is players' salary, which is approximately 76 crores, and then there are other costs. So the total expenditure comes up to a total of 150 crores. So on an average, we can say that an IPL team earns an approximate of 100 crores every year. Now this income ranges say from 80 crores to 120 or 130 crores depending upon which team it is. And then there are broadcasters, which is Star India. Now Star India charges a total of 12.5 lakh rupees for a 10-second slot between IPL matches. This is actually an increase from 10 lakh rupees charged last year. Also, Star India claims that they made a total of 3,000 crore rupees last year from advertising income from TV as well as Hotstar. This year, they approximately expect a 20 to 30% increase in this advertisement revenue. And that gets me to the end of this video. In 2019, IPL was actually valued at $6.7 billion, and it has seen its value increase every year since inception. Even in the coronavirus pandemic, IPL has taken a hit, but it still stands strong. And this is because of the fact it has become a religion, a festival in India. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and also share it with all your friends. And to watch more videos on business strategy as well as economics, follow me on my YouTube as well as Instagram channel.